It's inbound. Alright, stream should be live. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Trauma League Champs. I am your caster, Gingerbread. You know me as Thomas, though. And just like before, winners round 3 matchup. For a place, the winner gets guaranteed top 3. A place in winner's final. The loser falls to losers round 3. Guaranteed a top 6 finish, though, if they lose that. So a big jump here. Guaranteed top 6 to guaranteed top 3. All you need is 3 map wins, and you can get that top 3. Today's matchup, the 1 seed, Boston Banzai, Stage 1 champs, Stage 3 champs, Stage 2 runners-up. Successful season for the Banzai. Versus the 5th seed, the Pittsburgh Defiance. Had a rough start to the season, kind of top 8 in Stage 1, I believe. Roster changes, they get what, top 6, and then I think 4th in Stage 3, if I'm not mistaken, so kind of a good run towards the end. Just some housekeeping before we start the match. As I keep vamping.
Cricket, like,
I'm gonna have to put him.
Apologies for that. Just some small technical difficulties. Apologies, stream, as I continue to vamp. Apologies if you heard the team call there. We are officially underway. Red card hardpoint is going to be map 1. A very AR-dominated map. But the subs do have the ability to take over. So we'll see. I believe it's going to be. It would be Nathan versus 21 Savage. The 2 3-star subs. Should be an interesting match. See who gets the better of who, but. Just are waiting. Might as well check the settings one more time. 0, we're good to go. Pittsburgh Team 1, Boston Team 2. Pittsburgh Defiance in red. Boston Banzai in blue. Their banner is gold because they won Stage 3, which was the last tournament a few weeks ago. So they are normally blue. But we should be underway here shortly. I guess while we wait for this to start, no better time to plug the merch than right now. Swordog.com, 2Gs. Swordog2gs.com. Get your trauma merch. Jerseys, hoodies, sweatpants. Glasses, why not? Hats. All at Swordog.com, 2Gs. Get your trauma merch. Still haven't started the map yet. Shout out. COD servers, I guess. As we are officially underway here. Winners round 3. Pittsburgh versus Boston. The winner advances to face the Vegas Kings in winners final. The loser falls, where they will face the Kyoto Koi in losers round 3. The winner faces the 3 seed. The loser faces the 2 seed. Thank you, MC, for editing that. We are officially underway here. Now let's follow Entity, the commissioner himself, off rip. And actually, looks like Entity is going to be the sub player unless they have 2 out. Pittsburgh touches time first. Entity is challenge ticket, hits a great nade, catches Nathan as well. But JD does break on to time. 2 kills on each side. Stratus playing up top. Frost is though pushed up. Frost cannot find the second. Yeah, it looks like Boston has changed it up. Frost is going to be the sub player. JD is rocking an AR. Interesting switch from the Banzai, but they are 2-time champs for a reason. I mean, early lead is non-existent. It's going to be 11-8 for Boston. Pittsburgh has P2 rotation, however, favorable spawns for Boston. As I say that, Pittsburgh able to flip spawns, but only temporarily as Frost is causing a spawn out. Welcome to red card. And yeah, I mean, it looked good for Pittsburgh. They forced the spawn out, but Boston able to just bully the front anyways. Entity on time catches 2. Stratus out middle, able to find 1, is quickly traded. Nathan in through goal right now. Dives to time, is caught out. Frost on the flank, catches 1. Doesn't flip spawns though, as Boston retain 15 seconds left of scrap time. Stratus tries to hit the shot punch. Frost though with the sub wins it. 21 trying to rotate. Caught out by Vandal. Entity with the 2-piece though. Entity touches initial time. He pushes streak quickly. Shoots Frost in the back. Nathan is hiding in the staircase. But it's 3 dead for Boston. As Nathan, last player alive, trying to play his life. Hits a route up the stairs. Catches Stratus. So top mid control in favor of Boston. Entity. Shaky shots, can't finish. And Boston break on to P4 or P3. Strat getting double chowed, outer bus. Here comes 21. Able to catch a Vandal. But Frost, 11-5, the 6-star with the trade. JD with 2 and Vandal with the 3rd. JD escaped. He got to P4, but 21 Savage is here, but he's completely alone. That's chowed by JD, and just like that, Boston P3 to P4 rotation, almost flawless. Stratus up through P2 hedge, trying to wallbang the stage. Can't. Stratus finds 1, can't snap to the 2nd. Savage made 1 shot. Entity can't find Nathan bottom stage, so Boston starting to kind of run away with this. 30 seconds left. They have 90 and counting. Entity and Savage, 1 last push, but Boston playing the corners effectively. However, Spag gets the last laugh, but Nathan with the sub. Strat's hitting this, and he's going to get there. Pittsburgh with the last 10 seconds. As 21 has the rotation, but he's completely alone. He's able to catch Vandal. But Frost with the immediate trade. Spag, though, caught a timing on JD, and he catches him. So Spag out restaurant. Frost trying to push him. That he will. Boston retain diner spawns. They have full control. I mean, let's just do a Boston Banzai listening now.
Hey, cross on strat, nice.
Absolutely okay.
You're good. Hey, just play your lives. Play your lives. I spawn here with you guys.
Again,
One tunnel.
I need to shove the gun here. Tunnel dead.
I want to take it. Sit out on me. I was in one shot. He's front.
I'm going out of restaurant here. Oh, you're in restaurant. Play restaurant. Nice. He's killing
One old.
Try
I'm gonna fold again.
Yep.
Stratus is
Spawn a flyer, so go middle.
Stratus one shot. He's inside.
Hedges.
Mid time.
What's the time? 21 dead.
Two mid.
Old Stratus old.
I heard two mid.
Yeah. Okay, Stratus old here.
Someone get hedge. The second get this time to get hedge.
Yep.
Spawn out soccer side. I'm gonna go stage here.
Spag's the stage. You should be able to get stage.
Convince me. Stratus old. Going like the Esky side Stratus.
Stratus got big up time. Nice. Hey, one
Stratus is Esky side time.
Windows, Nolan, be careful.
Come on, I'm pushing up to this side real quick.
Esky double window. Spawn restaurant.
Top VIP Stratus. One shot up top. Mid doors.
Nice.
Okay, hey, Stratus is top VIP, like top third.
Top.
I spawn restaurant.
I'm stuck with this guy on me over here.
And take it, Stratus.
I'm getting double push. Yeah, double doors.
These guys have time.
He's on their side hedges, you know.
I spawn SKs.
I didn't kill him.
Big dead time.
Beat the door.
Dead.
I'm just staying down. 18 seconds. 18 seconds.
Stunning over here.
Escape, boys.
I got dominated.
Go inside BP.
Okay.
He's like, I'm watching my flyers push.
10 seconds. Make sure.
Boston, pretty cool, calm, and collected. Pittsburgh had a good run there, but Boston retains most of the control. 134 to 74 after 6 hard points. As P2 pops, and neither team is even really close to it right now, just battling for map position and kills. $21 out to stage with Boston. The rest of them hitting the spawn trap on Pittsburgh. They can't escape. Strat tries to wrap back, but Nathan hits a route, breaks time. Boston back on. Savage contests for a moment, but there's 3 guns staring at him. Strat now trying to get the top VIP, trying to break out. Catches JD. Shots on the Vandal, can't finish. As Frost with the big 2-piece, so scrap time goes to Boston Banzai. However, rotation technically in favor of Pittsburgh. They have currently a 2-on-1 on time. As Savage shuts down Vandal, however, Boston have the close spawns. Neither team touching time. This 2 minutes on game clock has to be a factor. Here comes Savage finally. Catches Vandal again. Nice shots from the 3-star. Pittsburgh Defiance listening to see if they can bring this game back on this P3.
Yeah, every top, Mark.
Eskies now.
Yeah, they can flip here.
Eskies, they will flip. Eskies.
Two Eskies. Nathan.
Nice, good shit, Josh.
Just one there. I'm gonna pick up the
Off front. One outer.
Eskies. Pick up Eskies. Trap.
Play your life. Heard you.
Oh, they spawn out. I'm in ticket. Play my life.
Eski, now I got timing. There's 2 top. One's double window in front.
Front door now.
And one's out.
Where are you?
Nice. One's H3
Nice,
or
go
something,
in, Mark. I'm gonna bump you, Mark.
Heard that.
One's H2.
Oh, one at a time.
One's P2 on me.
Dead.
One's P2
I'll bump
on
you.
me.
Go straight.
I'm still spawning old.
On you.
Trying to get this mid control again.
Nathan on my X. They just spawned goal.
They have a trophy. Vandal H2 hurt. They have a trophy mid stairs,
No,
man.
H2 door. I know he's pushing the door.
Dead
One's
H2.
He's dead.
One's H2 stairs. And on bottom side. He's front P2. JD.
Dead.
That's some time. Frost our side time. Alright, there's side time. Tell him, bro.
He's still there.
Hurt our side time. He's ambi side time.
RP2.
I was just trying to contest.
Yeah, H2 mid hedge.
Yeah.
H2 mid hedge.
H2, bro. Lagging my dick off. H2. And one's.
I'm just looking low. Make low JD hurt. Frost, watch out on you. Nice. Mister still.
Go.
Nice, good shit. Yeah, I heard you. I spawned Navy side. They're spawning diner, bro.
No.
They might have got split here, though.
Yeah, they're already getting
Okay.
out diner.
Yeah.
I want diner.
He's on right above you.
One ticket.
Behind me,
Yeah,
P2.
ticket got me.
Take Vandal,
He's
bro.
above you,
I don't see him
center.
top. Yeah, he went.
Pittsburgh, couple of miscommunications on that P4 as Boston able to just kind of break through, hold most of that time. Couldn't pick where to chow from. As Boston breaks the 200-point mark, 200 to 130. However, the kill feed is completely split down the middle here. As Spag sounded frustrated in that listening. But can he turn it on now when his team needs him most? Frost, huge two-piece. That's your 6-star, 35 and 20. Savage though on the flank, and Boston reads the flank. Jesus, I hate these guys. It's Frost on a 5. Finally stopped by 21 Savage. Scrap time. 224 to 137 for Boston. Heading back to our third set of rotations, back to P1. Vandal through ticket finds one, leaves Stratus alone though. Trades not in Pittsburgh's favor. Banzai 20 seconds away. Spag able to find Frost. Team shots, catches JD. I think the cruise missile just came in. It got absolutely nobody. And Pittsburgh get back on, but Nathan on the quick flank through top middle. Entity though with the gunfight as Spag finds the third. Here comes Vandal rotating over to mid-hedge, shut down by Stratus. 15 seconds left on P1. Vandal does spawn out though. Spawned in the back, sorry. Disrupts P1 for now. 21 mishears a comm. So Boston spawn in P2 side, which might favor Pittsburgh here, but they need to sprint to the time. There's no time, 10 seconds left till Boston wins. Team nades from Pittsburgh. Disaster. Finally, Stratus breaks on, but he's alone. Reinforcements not there, you gotta sprint. 1 second left. An entity chases a kill. And just like that, the Boston Banzai close out red card hardpoint 250 to 163. Frost with another 40 bomb. That is why he is a 6-star. Pull up that scoreboard. 41 from Frost, 26, 24, and 17 from Vandal, JD, and Nathan. Meanwhile, Pittsburgh, it was a much more balanced effort in terms of kind of overall kills. As Stratus led the way with 31 as I vamp to pull it up. Here is that scoreboard again. 31, 27, 26, and 20. So pretty much a 10 kill difference, just kind of eyeballing it for Boston, but a 90-point score difference. The team play on point. Pittsburgh just couldn't get a rotation or couldn't break P4 really to save their life. In the end, kind of cost them the game. That P4. Boston take a 1-0 series lead now. As map 2 is going to be a rewind, search and destroy. Just for Boston is 3 and 2 on rewind, search and destroy. Meanwhile, Pittsburgh are 4 and 3. So both teams have lots of reps on this map. They both technically have a winning record on this map. Both teams feel confident, feel comfortable on the map. We'll see who gets the win. We load into rewind, search and destroy map 2 of this winners round 3 matchup. Pittsburgh has offense first, so let's follow them and let's follow Spag. So it just kind of looks like a B hit here, and Boston only has one player here. Vandal in an off angle. Shots down range. Stratus is playing the deep back, watching for a flank. He's going to reposition as Vandal gets naded. Gets chowed out. Entity tries to play a close corner, costs him his life. And 21 picked. Spag can't get the trade. He gets shots into everyone, can't finish a kill. And Nathan on the flank. Pittsburgh. They had the right play, but they cannot win the gunfight. Flash, just bad COD timings in general. And Boston win round 1, 4 up, 4 dead. I believe every single member of Boston got a kill. An absolute team effort out there. Let's follow Vandal here for Boston's offense. Looks like they're heading towards their own B hit here. Or at least they got gen control. Pittsburgh rotating right back to courtyard. They're worried about this B hit. Pittsburgh waiting for Boston to make their move. And here it is, as Spag up top 18 catches Vandal outer RB. So Boston rotates quickly to A. Double chow through generator, and Chady gets a free 2-piece. 21 was able to shut down Nathan, so 2 versus 2 now. Spag and Strat versus JD and Frost. 5-star and 4-star. Sorry, 5-star, 4-star versus 4-star, 6-star. And Boston does rotate to B. They catch Spag in the back, leave Stratus in a 1 versus 2. Bomb is planted on B. Stratus 1 versus 2. Needs to get the defuse. He's checking corners, but Boston are playing closely together. Frost shoulders the van. The truck, sorry. Strat is worried about an overextension. JD with some nice shoulders. Strat was able to catch JD, but Frost had repositioned. Shoots him in the back, and Boston 2 rounds in a row here. I mentioned last series clinical search and destroy. Boston putting on a clinical one now. They get blooded and they quickly sprint to A and catch Pittsburgh off guard just to go right back to B. It's a new round as Spag gets a second first blood. A man advantage for Pittsburgh. Looks like they're playing slow off of it. Trying to play info here. Frost, though, up through street, catches a timing. The trigger discipline from the 6-star, though. Shoots Entity, shoots 21 Savage. Entity, though, was able to catch JD, so a 2 versus 2 with Frost's 2-piece. 50 seconds on the clock. Bomb is down. Frost on a 5 streak. Him and Vandal are wrapping through kind of P2 area. Meanwhile, Pittsburgh possesses the bomb in courtyard. They're heading towards B, and Stratus, he's going to get this plant down. Meanwhile, Boston, they just cleared the A site, and well, now they know for sure bomb is planted. 40 seconds. Boston are playing this separated, though. Frost and Vandal are across from each other. Vandal does spot Spag. Spag spots Vandal. Stratus, unknown. But Strat able to catch a timing on Vandal. Frost with that quick trade, though, so 22 seconds left. Spag versus Frost. 1 versus 1. Spag in through courtyard. 12 seconds left. He sees him, and Frost cannot get the defuse. Spag shoots his gun, tries to distract. Frost is on a streak here. He's trying to play for it, and he is going to catch Spag in the back. A good reposition from Frost. He loses the round, but gets the kill, plays his life, and his 7 streak stays intact. But for Pittsburgh, a good round there. They got control of A. Frost makes a hero play. Frost actually got the ace there, I think. Might be incorrect, but Pittsburgh able to shut down the heroics from Frost. Round 3, round 4 now. JD first blood on the 21. Entity immediate trade. Entity gets away with his life, so 3 versus 3. Boston, they're playing this slow. "55 seconds, they have bomb. Very little map pressure. But Pittsburgh is giving it to them. They're playing this reserved. They're playing far back. They'll play retake. They don't care. 40 seconds on game clock now. Nathan inching his way further up the map. And here comes Vandal. He's rapping towards A. But Stratus guns Frost towards Street. But full A control. Boston have a free plant here as Nathan catches Spag. Vandal sprints out Street though. I don't agree with that play. Nathan left 1 versus 2. He's going to get bombed down. And he gets away with his life. Speaking of things I don't agree with, that route from Nathan jumps up top 18. Pittsburgh just holding hands, playing together. Catch Nathan going top 18 with the sub. So Boston lose the round. Pittsburgh tie it up 2-2. Frost should have an RC car in his pocket. Yeah, he does. He was on a 7 streak. Tie map here. Strat is 1 off an RC. See if he can get one this round. And yeah, he's playing the deep back, so let me get off him now. It's a full-on B execute, but there's 3 Boston players here. Frost's RC car is flanking though. Stratus able to shut it down. 3v3 now. There's 2 players of Boston inside of Generator. Pittsburgh have them surrounded, but they're gonna back up. Play P2 side. Looks like they're rotating over to A, but Ross is watching Street with the sub. Not the ideal gun for this location. XT spots 2, but JD with the ego chow. 21's caught on bomb, so Stratus 1 versus 3. Makes it a 1 versus 2, but he absolutely reads Nathan, but JD chases him down. Stratus with the almost 1 versus 3. JD with the ice in his veins. Shuts it down. Boston now lead 3-2 on Rewind, Search, and Destroy. Stratus did earn his RC car. See if that comes into play. As Frost did use his that round. It got nothing. It did get info. No kills, but it got them the round win, so who cares? Austin back on offense. Frost playing deep in the spawn. They're slow playing A, but Nathan almost gets caught out, but he stays alive somehow. Spag is pushed up in the dumps. He spotted JD, but I think JD spotted him. Hits him with the nade, but Spag with the ego chow! With the kill, with the first blood again. Entity playing that creddy corner. It costs him as the team shots from Boston shut it down. 2 versus 2 now. Vandal did retrieve bomb and he's wrapping back. Meanwhile, Frost has worked up. Street catches Stratus. 21 with the chase down. Vandal now chasing him down and he wins the gunfight. Frost catching every time in right now. That's why he is a 6-star. But it's Vandal with that final kill as Boston now up 4-2. And what is that the third Spag first blood that ends in a loss for Pittsburgh? They're getting the bloods, they're not converting. Spag's playing for this, but Frost probably knows that he's playing for this. Frost spots Entity's side hole in the wall, but elects not to shoot. Does have a sub. Dangerous. JD pushes up glass. It's weak. Cannot finish though. Entity first blood. Spag's watching the flank, but Frost catches a time in. Frost in through hole in the wall. Shot in the back by Spag. Leaves Nathan left in a 1 versus 2. .21 Savage makes the read. Boston are playing this slow. They're banking on Frost kind of catching a timing, and he's been doing it consistently. And he got one there, but Spag makes the adjustment, catches him. Trades just in favor of Pittsburgh as they claw their way back. Boston up 4-3 as they're back on offense. Can the Banzai get to map point here? Spag, first blood again. He is instantly traded. But Pittsburgh with the quick rotations. Entity on the flank. Shoots 1 in the back. Shoots 2 in the back. Almost catches Frost. Stratus able to chase him down. Finally, Pittsburgh are able to capitalize on a Spag first blood. They tie up the map 4-4. This best of 11 turns into a best of 3 now. Stratus still has an RC car in the back pocket, but Frost is 11-5. Pittsburgh on offense. And I mean, Boston are triple stacking Elephant. They're running it down. They catch Entity. They catch Stratus. Frost sprints in the laundry. 21's days are numbered. Except no, Boston. They calm down. They triple sprint. Up Comics, up Elephant, into A. They now are up 4 versus 2. Spag working his way up street. Spag may be the hero here. He spots Nathan, prematurely shoots. He catches JD, but instantly traded. The 21 left in a 1 versus 3. He's gonna get bombed down. Anything can happen. 21 Savage, 1 versus 3, bomb planted. I think Boston are just gonna pack mentality this. Nathan spots him. Vandal chows him, and Frost flanked him. Team shots on point. Boston Banzai win round 9. They're up 5-4 on map point. Don't want to blame him because it's a 2 versus 4, but a little bit of trigger discipline would have done Spag good there. But Boston just sprinted up A. They dominated that round. And they're on offense, and they're 4 sprinting A now. But Pittsburgh match it. First 2 kills in favor. 21 catches 2. Loose Frost in a 1 versus 3. And before I can even speak, Pittsburgh win round 10. They force round 11. Pittsburgh does exactly what Boston just did to them. They just run it down their throat. As Stratus with the final kill. We are on map 2, rewind heart, search and destroy, round 11. Now Frost, 14-6. Get him some help. He has another RC car. But so does Stratus. 2 RC cars in play. Pittsburgh has offense though. What do? Looks like they're heading towards B. Hasn't worked all game. Vandal's the only player here. Vandal with the first blood. Immediately traded with the grenade. 3 versus 3 now. Savage catches a timing on JD. 3 versus 2 now for Pittsburgh. Frost is wrapping the deep spawn. And I think he just pulled out the RC as bomb is planted. Frost has the RC out. They do explode it. Savage spots Nathan, can't finish the kill. 30 seconds left. Boston need to make their move. Entity, big gunfight. Catches Frost to Stratus with the final kill. And Pittsburgh with the ice. They were down 0-2. Rallied back. They were down 4-2. They rally back to 4-4. Boston goes up 5-4. And they rally off 2 again. The Pittsburgh Defiance. Ice up in round 11. Strat with 11. Savage with 8. Spag and Entity with 7. Meanwhile, Boston 14 from Frost, 8 from Vandal, 7 from JD, and 4 from Nathan. Banzai with more kills, but it is search and destroy. It's not team deathmatch. They win the rounds they needed. They ice up round 11. And we have a tie series now. Ugh. Boston lost to control. Who knows? Not for a very long time. Pittsburgh tie up the series, but they need to steal a respawn. Boston is the best respawn team in the league. There's a reason they're stage 1, stage 3 champions. I'm not saying it has to be the control. They could win map 4 hardpoint, but it might have to be this control here, unfortunately. Hacienda control. Oh boy, how did this get in the map? Boston Banzai 9-2. Oh, that's why, because they're 11-1 on protocol. Boston have 4 total losses on control on the season. That is worrisome. No time like the present, am I right? Pittsburgh, they themselves are 4-6 on Hacienda. Control Boston 9-2. So everything favors Boston here, but can Pittsburgh clutch up and take control of this series? Find out shortly. Hacienda control. underway shortly. Can we please start the map? Caster would really appreciate that. I do have a job tomorrow. I would like to get some sleep. I'm ignoring chat. You guys, I don't care. So, I'm tired of talking, so, they're not starting the map. Let me just, pull up trauma merch. Sordog.com. 2Gs. 2Gs. Sordog.com. Get your trauma merch. Please get your merch. Sordog.com. 2Gs. I wish we could start map 3. Unfortunately, we cannot. It's unfortunate. Technical difficulties, I suppose. Yeah. Map counts 1-1. Boston 1, map 1. What, 250, 130, or 180 some? No, it was like, yeah, 250 to 140 something on red card. Pittsburgh ice up on rewind, search and destroy in round 11, 6-5 victory. We've just had a nice 15-minute intermission as we're officially underway now. Hacienda control. Gonna be our map 3. As I stated earlier to our intermission break, Pittsburgh is 4-6. Boston 9-2, so everything favors Boston here. Boston only has 4 control losses on the entire season. This team is elite on control, so Pittsburgh might need a bit of a miracle here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Apologies for my fan if you can hear it in my mic. It's 1,000 degrees right now. Dying of heat and dying of boredom. I spelled Pittsburgh right. No, I did not. Actually, you know what? No, 2 H's. Screw you. There, is that better? Oh, they're actually... Keep it misspelled, I don't care. We are officially underway. Map 3. Hacienda control. 3rd time's a charmer. Something like that. Series tied 1-1. This is the swing map. Boston dominated the first respawn, hardpoint map 1, but Pittsburgh responds. Ice in their veins, map 2. Here we go, map 3, Hacienda control. Pittsburgh has offense first. Nathan first blooded up top. Scoreboard is now broken, so shout out Boston. Their names will be incorrect. But the pinch is in. Double stack in for Pittsburgh. Turn into a solo stack as Stratus is picked off. Spag trying to hit the pre-fire. A 2-piece grenade from Frosty leaves Stratus left alone. Last player. He is picked off. Pittsburgh all off respawn now, and Frost getting activated. Bottom secret. Caught 21 Savage. He's just hiding bottom secret. Spag does break out well. Catches Vandal. Shots into JD. Cannot finish, but he does get some map pressure, but dies instantly. As Nathan is dead across the map. Here comes the A point. Stratus alone. 21 double chows and dies instantly. Spag in through connector, catches one, sprints to B, but Nathan is playing the respawners. He plays a corner, he catches two, but Spag pushes out the back. Catches Frost, but he runs out of ammo on JD. Entity with the trade. It's going to be 2 ticks on to B now. Entity versus JD. Entity gets the better of his brother. And the reinforcements are here. Vandal catches Stratus. Spag watching the flag, but Nathan's still able to find one. Spag gonna quickly sprint over to A to stop the clock. There's 2 players on Boston on B. Vandal breaks out, top halls. Spag's gonna get 1 tick onto A, but Vandal top halls cuts him down. Meanwhile, Entity breaks back onto B. The double stack is in. Entity catches one, gets traded, but the tick is in. 8 versus 7. Boston has 1 life advantage. Stratus! One tick onto B, or onto A. They almost get the second. Turned into a 4 versus 4. Stratus picks off Nathan. That was Frost, actually. Kill feed's lying to me. 4 versus 3. But Stratus sprints into 2 as Vandal picked off a third. So Spag left 1 versus 3. He catches one, and I think he spotted the other 2. But Boston, they are not playing this together, and it looks like now they are. Boston are playing this together. They're wrapping back through their spawn. Spag, if you jump on it, yup, he's going to get the second tick. Now get off. Spag, get off. Spag, get off. Spag. Boston able to isolate. He's able to get the 5th tick, so it will be important for a potential round 5. 5 ticks for Pittsburgh. But Boston able to clutch up. That was a 3 versus 4 for the Boston Banzai as they take round 1 of control. Just for fun, let's do a Pittsburgh Defiance listening on their defense, see if they can tie up the map. And Defiance listening, here we go.
What's up? Dead. Yeah, I hear you.
I need that.
Vandal ladder, Vandal and
Help him out, help him out, help him out.
Bottom you dead?
Outer dead.
Oh, nice.
Nathan, Nathan, you.
Let's get you. Nice, good shit.
Four, right?
Frost spawn.
One more, go.
JD first. We're missing Frost
He
somewhere.
could be in our, well.
One was well, JD was
Yeah,
well.
I'm holding open.
They're both
They could go
absolute-
close. They could go close,
both
guys.
absolute went well.
Another one closed on me. On 1 shot.
It's got Joe.
Close dead. Close. 1 HP close.
Did we kill well?
No.
One
One's
bottom
on
you.
A somewhere.
Yeah,
You.
bottom you, Frost.
Nathan was top. Okay,
Bottom on me,
Nathan's secret. Nathan's secret.
Cross bottom, me dead. Our top
Nathan's
left.
secret, guys.
Here you secret, here you
He's
secret.
Nathan P1.
JD was our top left.
We're still missing Nathan P1 somewhere. He went open. He's gonna be in office or some shit.
One's our plat.
On it. JD hurt front office. He's going close.
That's Nathan, that's
JD close.
Top open, R open.
Close somewhere, JD.
Jump time.
Absolute on B, Frost.
JD jump time, yeah.
Where was he? Inner? Outer?
There's nothing in her. Naded outer.
Oh, Frost me close left 10 when you got outside
Nice,
door. He's not looking at you. Nice.
One outer on me.
Outer lit. Absolute. Dead.
One more outer.
Outer, Vandal hurt, I need help.
JD battle one shot. One's you.
I think JD 2 dead.
Close center, Vandal hurt, bro.
One's fire.
Nading that.
Heard you fire.
Oh, absolute fire.
Absolute inner.
Fire, bro.
Absolute top inner.
He's going our spawn. Low fire, Spag.
I needed some. I'm just leaving.
He's at office now. Frost.
Outer hurt Nathan.
Yeah, absolute
Yeah,
bro.
play lives here. 14-17, guys. We're fine. There's 2 on point at least. Missing one on our spawn, I think. I don't see him. They're gonna push out right. Yeah.
Pushing the back, Frost.
I hear you.
Is that one on fire?
I'm low fire. They're gonna try your plat. I have your deep.
Pittsburgh, pretty cool comment collected, but Boston taking over the area to capture B. Map pressure galore, as they had 3 players in the spawn. Call of Duty, please fucking work. Thank you. Jesus. Strat runs into 2 back rock. So Boston give up map pressure in the spawn, but now they're 4 stacking rock here. They have a 5 life advantage. Shots in, can't finish. Finishes Vandal though. The JD with a 2-piece top open. That's a 4-star. Pittsburgh are sprinting into Boston spawn. But it's now a 4 versus 10. Boston now sprinting to the point. Nathan's on it. Savage able to cut down Nathan, but that's 1 tick onto A. Entity can't finish Vandal. 21 though, shuts down up top. Spag's playing the respawners. Catches Vandal, but is double chowed, and Boston win the round. And that's 5 ticks for them as well. Boston's team play is just too good. That's the Banzai. Now on map points, they're up 2-0. As they head back to defense. And I mean, just in case it's the final round, this will be a Banzai. Listen, in back-to-back defenses, I don't like it, but say it la vie, can't win them all. Banzai, here we come.
I'm backing up. I got Stratus bottom secret right now. No one open or single from what I saw.
Bomb secret right now.
Big top open. He's gonna single.
Spawn, yeah, they're rock side.
One's going connector. Shit on.
Nice. One was clear top.
Okay, one on top, and then outer fences. Top jumped in, two in right now.
I got my air back.
I'm bottom you.
I'm pushing throw back here.
Mid office right now. I'm
One
clearing it. Nothing
well.
up.
One well. He saw me.
Nice.
Two back wall.
Put him in our weak.
I'm stuck. I'm healing up.
One out our weak still.
Okay, I'll fix him.
Enter. They're dead.
One of my friends.
Nice.
I stunned that one.
Someone's got to go top. Someone's going to go top here.
I pushed him
I'm
this
coming
one.
top.
I'm your top
I know. I'm not sure if you know. Don't worry about it.
One spag is spiral. One on A, guys, on A.
I'm looking for me.
Comes not that nice.
Spag was their spawn.
Bottom fire Stratus.
Yeah,
I'm going to push
I'll
push here. Push the secret here. Dead. Got one. Nice.
They gotta take.
I'm playing the walls, guys.
Watch your mom stick.
Can be our top office, guys. Can be our top office.
Weak.
They got the
Top single. Guys, clear out our spawn. We're running by people.
Too close.
I'm life. I can shoot my back for a second.
You're on B.
Yeah, two bottom you.
One inner stun. One inner
I'm looking there.
Nated close 10.
I heard the close thing come.
Close 10 dead.
One was long.
I'm one shot. I'm just staying at plat. I'm staying live your plat.
Nice.
Dead. That's all
Kill
four.
Tuffy. So one was close.
Hey, they're gonna spawn close well, guys. Spawning close well.
I'm playing life. One push behind me. Just let me know.
On A. They're on A. Going bottom fire. Dead.
Got him. Nice.
Miss a shot. Hold him up here.
Nathan, hold well. I got secret. I got bottom secret. I got rock. Nice. Good job, Devin. Fucking go, man. Nice.
In the Boston Banzai. Frost on a 7 streak. Getting loud. You hear it. And that's going to be a 3-0 on control. Hacienda. Boston moves to 10-2 on the map. They now take a 2-1 series lead in this winners round 3 match. pull up that scoreboard. 6-star, 24, 5-star, and 4-star with 21 each. Nathan with 15 versus 18, 15, 16, 18. Yeah, just kind of 6-star diff right there. Boston Banzai. 3-0 Hacienda. A 2-1 series lead. Map 4 is going to be Hacienda Hardpoint. Potentially the final map of the night. Hacienda, here we go. Boston Banzai looking to advance to winners final. One map away from doing so. Pittsburgh trying to force a game 5. But immediate first 2 kills for Boston. Finally, Savage closes the streak. But instant spawn out. Boston flip spawns immediately. Entity with a nice trade. Entity with a nice 2-piece. Dead slide though. Vandal catches 2 but cannot get the trade, so Stratus breaks on as Pittsburgh get their first points of the map. Just like that, 4 dead against Boston. Pittsburgh have P2 rotation. Getting the last few seconds now as well. 19-13 in favor of Pittsburgh. P2 pops. Entity caught with the nade out. Spag can't finish on the JD. He can't find Nathan though, but Boston just break through the front. Oh boy, Boston just executing perfectly. Pittsburgh have back spawns. Stuns and nades ineffective for now. Savage through side door, can't find anything. That was JD with the knife. 21 does get the trade as Pittsburgh break back on with 20 seconds left. Boston's still fighting this. Why wouldn't you have rotation? Ross trying to play cutoffs, can't find anything. So, kind of split time for both teams, 47-34. Pittsburgh has initial 21, kind of makes the play, but he's alone on an island, shot out. High Vandal Entity though in from the back. Dead. JD watching flank, is snapping on fools. Strat shots in, Entity quick trade, but spawns flip as Boston take the lead. Entity catches Nathan. That's a sub, brother, and that's 3 dead for Pittsburgh. In favor of Pittsburgh. As Vandal or JD tries to hit the out of bounds route, dies, shout out. And Pittsburgh are they're fully rotated. They left Spag alone in the 1 versus 3. He takes 1 with them, but full rotation for Pittsburgh. Here comes Boston's push. Pittsburgh are watching the wrong angles. Trades come in and Boston break just like that. Spag sprints right into a pre-fire, can't win them all. Savage in through top middle with the huge 2-piece. Entity with the third. Frost with 2. Frost with 3. Oh, the Foss 6-star is too good. Austin 10-point lead in counts and spawns do flip though. Nathan watching up top. Vandal watching flank. Catches 12-21. Miscommunication. Vandal is found out. Frost on a 6 streak. That's a cruise missile. 10 seconds left on P4 here. Bag able to find 2, but just not enough as Boston break the 100-point mark. Boston, Banzai, Pittsburgh. Stratus able to hit a route. Shoots 1 in the back. Cannot transfer to the second. Spag stops time, but it's now a 2 versus 2. Vandal working up. Shot in the back. Entity hits a route through open. Catches 1. Main advantage for Pittsburgh. But it's Boston still on time. Entity now clears it. Spag with the second. Spag with a 2-piece. He's on a 3 streak now. It's 21 on rotation. Able to pick off 1, but Frost is still in the deep back. It's 21. Cannot win that gunfight. Entity chasing him down. Frost stun checks him perfectly. Entity versus Frost in the back. Frost wins it. Pittsburgh have control of P2, but Boston has the spawns. And Boston spawns well side. Savage though with 2. Is being punched. Hits the pre-nade! Beautiful play from 21 Savage on a 3 streak now. Fuck, that phantom bullets on the Frost. Frost on a 7, finally cut down, but it's Stratus with 2. But Boston break on. Pittsburgh spawn in the back. Savage in through the side door, finds 1. Spag there for the trade. Spag pushes front. Shots into Frost, cannot finish the kill. Frost is just hiding. Frost now, he's hitting the water route. There's 10 seconds left. This is valuable time. Spag hears the audio cue. Pittsburgh Defiance listen as they take the lead. Let's hear their P3 comms.
Trying to help you.
Frost
Yeah,
is
one's deep in the back. Nice.
He's out of the
Plat.
lane. 3v3 on side.
I stunned
Kitty
on
hurt
plat.
plat. Dead plat.
I spawned in the back, I spawned in the back.
Heard you, heard you.
They're spawning you well, spawning you well.
Yo,
right here, right behind us.
You don't got plat?
I
You don't
got
got
him.
plat?
No,
I'll pick it up
no.
in a second.
Enter.
I got him.
At her.
I got plat. I got her plat.
Good shit, come on.
I'm pushing up. I'm
Spawning
pushing up you.
I'm making sure they
I got time.
Plat dead. Got a streak,
Just
careful.
eat it, just eat it, just eat it.
I'm gonna eat it on top.
I got 2.
I need it outer.
Nice, you got that time.
I'm
Where are you
spawning.
spawning? Where are you spawning?
Okay, watch the front. One inner, one outer. One inner, one outer.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Inner's 1 HP, bro. I'm hitting
Oh,
all.
he's
I'm hitting all.
absolutely gonna kill him. There's 2 of them. Alright, set up new. No more trolling. Come on. We're the fucking best in the
Trophy
game.
that.
Come on.
I have the boat side.
One top open. I saw dirt top
Watching
open,
Yeah,
bro.
one stop pulse.
I'm trying to get the
Yeah,
pulse.
oh,
Give me
you
a sec.
spawned
I sent 2 open. One more.
I'm coming up.
One shot is fuck. One shot. Another one.
Last step.
Frost.
Nice.
let's go.
Let's go.
Last
Full.
one's old.
I heard.
Spawning
That's 3.
Lambo. Spawning Lambo.
But weird.
Hold your
the
Lambo, hold your
one's
Lambo.
in our fire or something, bro.
I hear.
He's in
Get back
office.
real quick.
Office, yeah, top office. Vandal top office.
One's front.
No, I got horrible timing. 2
Spawning
open, 2
well.
of them.
Spawning well.
Vandal office.
Spawning well.
Last on the chill.
About to hit your
Broken.
open right now.
Come on.
Let's go, come on. I got your open.
That's 3. That's one Vandal. Let's
fucking go,
man.
come on.
Come on, Mark. Turn me up.
Here, I'm here.
I got her up.
You got that, you got that.
Hold her back.
I have it.
One's front, absolute.
There's 3 front, bro. 3 front.
Help his front. One open right now. He can shoot you from a weird angle. No, bro, this guy just fucking jokes me.
Let's get that.
That's 3, come on.
That's 3. Let's go.
One more.
This one.
That's the only guy that kills me, bro.
Yeah, I'm pulling up behind you.
Go quick. Help him.
I'm going
Looking here now.
He's on the rock. Sit on. Come on.
Open.
Watch
Come on. Another one open.
Again.
Come on,
Nice.
fucking
Four.
go. Come on.
Come on, look at
And Pittsburgh is getting hyped off the back of Entity. The commish himself wants him at 5. But we go right from that listen. Let's transfer right to a Boston Banzai. Can they stop the bleeding? Boston Banzai listening now.
Or just spawn, just go.
Stunning bottom fire. Give me open.
Walk, two out, guys.
I'm going fast.
Top open big.
There's two open.
Top close and top open. We need to get Hall's control. Let's go. 2 there.
Another one open.
2. Spagging 21. Spagging 21 there. Nice. 1 on time. Bottom line of fire.
Heard that. I'm giving up.
I got naded, guys. Get them off. Hey, they're spawning back still.
Heard it. I'm pushing
Bomb seeker, push out.
I'm one more close. I need. We gotta push shit together, Nathan. We can't. We can't just go.
20 on time. 20 on old. And one top close. Nice. We need to go new.
Yep. Pushing through.
I'm gonna give this time.
I'll see one here watching middle.
Just keep going. They're gonna be on new already. Like on a niche.
I was gonna be back.
Back lobby's bag.
Walk on me.
Ramp shredded.
Rask guy out. It's Vic. Brock.
I got lobby.
Spawn the back.
I got the
on time. Yeah, I'm gonna drop on time as well.
I got my side doors. I'll use my side door. We're
I'm
good.
gonna get the back. Nice, Nathan. There you go.
I got your help, Nate.
Two front.
Mapsa. I'm playing life here. Standing up front.
Go to top lobby.
Top Vic. I'm one shot.
Nice, good job.
Bag dead.
Lobby, side.
Weak, dead.
Nice. Good help.
I'm back. Oh, very bad.
Back dead.
Any uptime?
Yeah, coming.
Hop on. Yep.
Spawning 2. Vic dead. More
Side.
Left corner again.
I got
Nice. Spawning on you. Nolan, spawning on you.
Heard you.
We need to get a new.
Hey, I'm top office.
I do Vic.
You gotta turn sooner.
Get on new time.
Our new underwriting.
Boston, they were down 50. They have a beautiful P2 hold. Scrap time in favor of Pittsburgh. P3 in favor of Pittsburgh. But it's 202 to 102. Pittsburgh Defiance trying to force a map 5. JD's going to contest. He guns 21. Insta-traded though. But the flank is on. Frost picked off by Spag. Nathan trying to dip and dive. Contest outer fence. Nade stuns. Finally Stratus shuts him down. Entity on the quick pinch through connector, catches one. Goes outer, catches a second. Entity picked. 25 seconds left on P3. Spawns do flip though. Does Pittsburgh read this? 21 pushes the back, finds one. 21 shaky shot, but Entity's there for the help. 21 picked off, but Entity alone on old. There's 2 players on him. He does get picked off. P4 rotations, all that matters now. Stratus trying to flank through bottom fire, but JD read him. P4 rotation in favor of Boston. 227 for Pittsburgh to 205 and counting. Boston full control. Entity with the solo chow. Spag spawns flip. Boston don't read it. Spag reads one. With a parallel. But Vandal up through top office with the 2-piece. Picked off in the front. Spag final member standing. And Spag alone, you gotta wait. He doesn't. Here comes the second wave though. 21 and Strat can't find anything. They don't contest long enough. Boston can still win it. Frost watching the flank. Entity's here though. Entity wins that gunfight. Entity wins the second. 21 with the cleanup. Boston could no longer win it. Neither can Pittsburgh. Spag with another one top halls. Scrap time in favor of Boston, but spawns flip. Do Pittsburgh read this? 242 to 236. Pittsburgh has a niche, but it's 2 dead. Spag caught out by Frost. As Vandal finds the 3rd. Boston get on time. Strat, he gets out through single. But Frost wins the gunfight! Pittsburgh trying to break through connector. They find one. They can't find anything. And Boston is gonna win 250 to 244. Hacienda hardpoint. The Banzai ice up when it matters. As they win the series 3-1. And they move on to winners final. Where they face the Las Vegas Kings. Pittsburgh falls to losers round 3. They will play Kyoto Koi. What a map! Oh my goodness, Frost with 42, Vandal with 39, JD with 34, and Nathan with 15. Jesus, how did they win this map? Entity with 33, Strat with 32. Spag with 28, and Savage with 22. So just the 6-star Frost kind of took over. I guess Vandal and him took over, yeah. Just enough to get it done. Closer than it should have been. Plenty of VOD to go over. Who cares, though? Just let me pull up the scoreboard super quickly. It will not let me pull up the scoreboard. Shout out. What a map. What a series. Back to back, just 3-1 masterclasses right there. But here's the scoreboard. As mentioned, Frost 42, Vandal 39, JD with 30, Nathan with 15. Meanwhile, Pittsburgh, a lot more team-oriented, 33 from Entity, 32 from Strat, 28 from Spag, 23 from 21. So just the high-end skill of Boston, the 6-star, kind of the difference maker on this map. As the Banzai move on to winners final. And we are going to get a Frost interview, winners interview. So chat, if you got any questions for Senior Frost, put them in chat now. Flag get dragged.
Wow.
You are on stream.
Okay.
Oh, got the cam on. Hold on.
Yeah, I guess.
Colin, I'm
I said
trolling.
GG's to the wrong team.
I
Fuck.
did see that. That was pretty funny.
Oh shit.
All right, so 3-1. Was that the expectation, or did you? I mean, did you plan to lose map 2, or is it just a bit at this point?
No, we wanted map 2. We wanted map 2 bad.
Wanted,
Just they outplayed us in the end. They made a couple good plays.
wanted the 3-0, got the 3-1. That map 1 red card. I see you guys have made that switch. JD's on the AR, you're on the sub. The map pressure you provide, I mean, you won by 100, I think. I don't remember the actual score, but I mean,
It's pretty close.
wasn't?
It's pretty close to 100, yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, what about that? Like, since that switch, what do you think that your sub pressure on that map brings?
Oh, it just makes it harder for their ARs to get to any position to hold anything whatsoever. I mean, Spag and Strat probably can attest to that, but I am literally shooting them with my sub, and they're like, "How the hell is he here?" So, it's just annoying as an AR player to deal with a sub like that. Like Vegas uses Sonoma on that map to do that. It's the same thing. Like I'm just doing it for them. We run 2 subs quite a bit. Nathan has one out most of the game. I pull out a third AR if I need to, but it's just pressure in the face the entire map. Like
You
playing Kava Polo is devious behavior. I just got off work to play this match.
shout
This shirt's
out.
comfy.
So yeah, map 1 kind of dominated as expected. It is a respawn after all. Search you guys have shown struggles in Search. It's a meme at this point. You lose round 11, no ice, I guess. You mentioned that they played it well, but what do you think specifically went wrong?
It's just been so long since we played Rewind. We didn't remember a couple of the plays we wanted to do. A couple of the rounds where we like banged it out on offense, we were not with no guns up, no nothing. And so they caught us with a stun and 8 in our hand. It's like, well, we should be gun up. The round 11, Nolan gets a great pick. and then gets traded out with the nade. And we talked about it, but our 2 subs are still sitting in mid with 2 nades that got thrown at Nolan. We know at least 2 are there. So we just got to react to the pressure they're giving to us on the map, and we just didn't do that.
Since I know you were in the Twitch chat, but now you're on cam, and some controversy in that round 11. Any comments on it?
No comment, brother. I talked to Kamish. Kamish don't care. I don't care. Wolf is just a bitch. Even Spag wasn't even that pressed about it. And like Spag said he almost gunned him. Like what? Like why are we complaining about it to begin with? So like
the
he can use it too.
Smoke.
I'm perfectly fine with him using it. Like that's fine. Like
I was on Nolan's POV and the nade smoke almost costed him.
Almost fucked him.
Yeah. But
Shout out nade smoke, bro.
Obviously, we had the 7-hour tech pause there.
We had bathroom breaks and then Stratus scan. Like it was
A
just...
shout out. I mean, how were you guys able to stay locked in with
We
that
weren't.
break?
Nolan was not happy. Nathan was not happy. I think we kind of played a little pissed off in the map 3 just because like, damn, we took so long, and it wasn't even their fault. Like we know it's not their fault. It's just like, damn, Wolf, I called you a bitch. Yeah, no one would. I don't think we were really locked, to be honest. So it was a little rough. Map 4, we weren't locked again. I'm glad we iced up, but we gotta stay more calm, cool, and composed than what we showed. Especially me. I was getting frustrated.
I keep picking great listenings on that map 3. That was great. Yeah, you go up 2-1. I mean, it's Hacienda Hardpoint. It's a fun map. It's a mixy map.
Love you, Wolf.
You went up early, and yeah, you guys just weren't locked, or did Pittsburgh just tee up?
No, they teed up towards the second half of the rotations, and we were just getting like some people were getting checked, some people were not getting checked, some people were trying to keep the comms going, some people weren't.
Some were double negative.
Some like yeah. I mean, we talked about it like right after the game. Like we iced up when it mattered. We kind of regained. I just started yelling dead every time I killed people. It seemed to lock everyone back in, so I just kept yelling. I just every kill didn't matter if I shot him in the back. Just dead. So
yeah, you win the series 3-1. You ice up. What a hell of a finish on that Hasi.
I feel like that's Hasi for us every time.
Every time, yeah, it really is at this point. But I mean, this was obviously you expected to win, didn't go the way you thought. You're in winners final now. You play Vegas. Any comments on that series?
We're gonna play Vegas again, baby. No. It'll be fun. Hopefully it's a good series. Hopefully we don't get fucking 3-0'd like we did last time in winners finals. That was rough.
What happened after that though?
We returned the favor. That's what happened. No, but like 9 out of 10 times, neither of those series go that way. Like you could probably talk to Sonoma and Jace and Riv and Ty about it. I mean, COD is an everyday thing. You're gonna bring your A game or you're not. So hopefully it's a good one. The competitor in me wants to say 3-0, but we'll see how it goes.
So yeah, not really any chat questions. We're just people talking. So floor is yours.
GG's to Pitt. Those guys are gross. Shout out shout out Vic and them. They're good. They're a good team. They had a better showing tonight than they've probably had the last couple times they played. So shout out to them. GG's my teammates, Nathan, JD, Nolan. A trying series at that. That was not how we wanted it to go, but we iced up. We won it. It's all that matters. On to the next 2 more series or however many it takes. Shout out the league. Shout out you for casting. I know I said I wasn't gonna wait for a cast, but we ended up waiting. Shout out Vic, Ego in my DM. It's probably all planned. But no, GG to them, and we'll see you guys next time.
Real quick before you leave the call, I see you're wearing that polo shirt.
I need a trauma one. That's what I need.
Great segue, because here's the polo shirt. Trauma League. Swordog.com, 2Gs. Get your polo shirt. You too could be a 6-star like Frost. Swordog.com, 2Gs. Get your trauma merch. Thanks for the interview.
Yeah, peace.
Peace. So yeah, that's going to do it for Trauma League Champs. I have been Gingerbread, your caster, but you all know me as Thomas. Get your trauma merch, swordog.com, 2Gs, right here on the screen, swordog2gs.com. That was winners round 3, the Boston Banzai, the number 1 seed, stage 1, stage 3 champs, advanced to winners round 3, defeating the Pittsburgh Defiance, the 5th seed. Stay tuned. Tomorrow we have a match at 10:30 East, so stay tuned for that. This has been Trauma League Champs. Thank you all so much for watching. Good night.